Hello, gorgeous soul friends. Welcome to my channel, Hannah DeVaux. Thank you so much for tuning in and for allowing me into your wondrous experience today. So this is your pick a card reading. What does your person find so very attractive about you? You can pick between groups 1, 2, and 3 here. We have these variations of quartz, so you can pick whichever one resonates with you and then click the timestamp down below in the description box and it'll take you directly to your reading. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, this is if you chose pile number 1. Let's go ahead and see what cards you have here. So the first one is trust. Playfulness. Empathy. The Queen of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, Discovery, the Empress, the Page of Pentacles, and True Love Come to Me. So the first thing that I'm picking up is that your person loves how you just radiate this like childlike innocence, but at the same time you're so nurturing and caring and giving because you have the Empress here. Along with the Discovery, it's interesting because I think group 1, you are very attractive naturally. With the Empress, you may have Taurus or Libra somewhere in your chart. But I feel as though this person doesn't really prioritize looks. You know what I mean? Like, yes, you are very, very attractive. Very much so. But it comes up at the bottom of this spread. So what that means to me is the physical, Page of Pentacles and the Empress, doesn't matter as much as how much they can trust you and how empathetic you are when things are not going that great. You know, I feel like this person loves you for you, group 1. They just find you so attractive because you have so much light with Discovery. Like Queen of Wands, you're the type of person that when you walk in a room, you light it up. Attention is on you. You're the life of the party. You bring life and light into people's lives. And this person just finds that so sexy. It really just makes them so magnetically attracted to you. Some of you are very, very outgoing people, and this person finds that so attractive. And I think that, you know, this person likes that you're very busy too. You're a very busy person. You know, you always got a lot going on. I'm hearing somebody always has a story to tell. Somebody's always got something going on in their life and they always have a story to tell. And this person likes that. I feel like they feel you bring excitement into their life. And they're so attracted to that. They're attracted to your playful nature as well. Going back to that childlike innocence. Maybe some of you have children. You do have the Empress and the Page of Pentacles. So some of you may be parents, and this person may find that very attractive. Some of you have earth sign twins, or someone here has earth sign twins. This person loves your children, and they just are so attracted. Somebody's a hot mom. I'm hearing a MILF. I don't know where that came from, but somebody is thinking that you are a MILF or a DILF. Because, you know, it's not just women that watch these. I mean, most of my audience is women. I would say about maybe 60-40. But I do see where somebody finds it so attractive that you look good after having kids, or you look good for your age or something like that. Like somebody's a little bit older, possibly. Like somebody took care of themselves. They're very active. You're very active. That's what I pick up with the Queen of Wands and the Two of Pentacles together. You might make this person more active and they find that attractive. But I think that you're somebody who really likes to keep in shape. You know, your body may be super fit. Empress energy, right? You look good. You look good. Like somebody is very much into bodybuilding and they're really new to it because it's page energy. But their body looks good. And this person is so attracted to that. They are so attracted to your body. But let's not get it twisted here because that's not what this person prioritizes. You know, of course, they value what you have on the inside so much more than what you have on the outside. But that doesn't necessarily mean that they don't value what you got going on the outside either. You know, Empress energy is all about like the physical, you know, smelling good, looking good. Somebody here is bougie. That is what I'm picking up with the Page of Pentacles and the Empress. It's like someone here makes money, honey, and they buy expensive clothes, they wear designer perfume, you know, it's like, it's that kind of energy. It is that kind of energy. Somebody's able to have fun with their money. And this person finds that so very attractive. And they're also just so intrigued by the fact that you hold it down. And they can trust you. They can very much trust you. But at the same time, even though you can hold it down, Page of Pentacles, you got a wild side. You got a little bit of a wild side. Just gonna point that out because this person finds that so sexy. They do. Queen of Wands, that's sexy, right? That's not just like, oh, that's really cute about them. I would say cute is more of like the page energy, right? Like there is a cute aspect to you, but with the Queen of Wands and the Two of Pentacles, like you're a free spirit. Like you really don't live under constraints. You do what you want, you say what you mean, and you mean what you say. And you are wild. Let me just tell you, like somebody here is wild, and I'm seeing where somebody even, you know, they just have so many crazy stories because of all the crazy things that they do. And this person loves that about you. They find that so attractive. They just find you so interesting. Like there's a magnetic attraction here. There's a lot of passion with the Queen of Wands. And I don't know why I keep hearing this, but I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it. Somebody here likes that you're about role reversal as well. I don't know who that's for. That's a very specific message for someone out there, but somebody's really into role reversal and somebody likes this. And I think that, you know, the sexual encounters that you have with one another are very playful. Or, you know, the fantasies that they have about you. I don't know if these are more than just fantasies because you got Page of Pentacles here. So this is happening in the physical realm as well. You know, it's almost like the encounters that you have with one another are just so fun and playful, and you can both just kind of let go and be yourselves with one another, be authentic with one another. There's a sense of vulnerability here that this person finds very attractive. The fact that they can be vulnerable with you. I also feel like this person thinks that you heal them in some way, shape, or form, or they feel like you're a healer. And I'm even seeing where somebody likes to wear flowers in their hair or like dresses, like somebody's very feminine. I'm getting a very feminine vibe from somebody out there, whether you're a male or a female. There's a very feminine energy here who's very into like dressing kind of modest. Like I'm getting like a modest energy. Like I'm seeing somebody who wears, I don't know, I'm just getting the vibe of modest dressing. Now, if this isn't you and you're out here showing some skin, that's cool. This message is not for you. But somebody out here dresses very modestly and they wear like flowers or feathers or something like that, like in their hair. Like I'm seeing somebody who wears a lot of like accessories. And they love the accessories that you wear, especially in your hair. I feel something surrounding the hair. Somebody's got really curly hair and it's even kind of matted. Like I'm seeing where somebody's hair is like matted and curly. And it's just, it's a little messy, but it looks really good. It's kind of like a look, you know what I mean? This person loves your hair. They love your hair. And I'm even seeing where for some of you, maybe your hair was like the source of a lot of your insecurity. And then this person comes around and they show you that it's beautiful, like they love it. So it's like, okay, well, if they love it, then I love it. It's that kind of energy. I feel like this person has made you love yourself so much more. Like they helped you see things that you were not seeing in yourself. And I know this is like a little off topic, but a lot of you don't even really need to be watching this reading. Like, and not to say that you shouldn't, because I mean, granted, I'm thankful that you're here, but like you already know that this person finds you very attractive and you already know what they find super duper attractive about you. Of course, it's nice to hear it again, right? But I see where it's like, they already make it very clear, you know, because Queen of Wands is direct. Like they make it very clear what they find attractive about you. So I almost see where this person has kind of unlocked this sense of confidence within you, and that they find so sexy, because all this person wants, group one, is for you to feel confident with the Empress and the Discovery card and the Queen of Wands. Like all this person wants is for you. I'm hearing, I wish you could see me, or I wish you could see yourself through my eyes. You know, that's the way this person feels. They wish that you could see that yourself, sorry. They wish that you could see yourself through their eyes, because they're so very attracted to you. I mean, for some of you, this person like idolizes you. Like they may even have pictures of you like hanging up in their room. I don't know, or like, I'm seeing somebody who has like a portrait of somebody else and it's like framed. Like they just really find you so attractive. They really view you as art with the Empress. Like when this person thinks of art, they think of you, because they see you as like the physical embodiment of art. They may like that you're artistically expressive and creative, because I'm seeing where a lot of you here are very, very creative people. This person finds that so attractive. And you know why? Because you're creative naturally. So you can get creative in the sheets as well. That's what I'm picking up for some of you. Like, this person likes how creative you are in the sheets. This person just views you as a prize. Like, you're the one for them. In their eyes, you are the one for them. Like, you are the number one in this person's eyes. And I think the feeling is mutual here because you got the empathy card. And I'm even seeing where they also are very attracted to the fact that you don't play any games. With the Queen of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. You're very direct. You know what you want, and you go after it. It's a very masculine presence, or a very masculine trait. And this person likes that about you. They like your ability to take control, right? Role reversal. Because I sensed a feminine in here, which was more gentle, you know, and then I'm also picking up this masculine. So it's like someone's able to switch up, you know, go from this very gentle kind of passive, maybe even submissive energy into this like dominant, proactive individual. At the drop of a hat, you can change it up. And they like that. They love it. They love it. I think this person just thinks you're so fun. Like, you've really re-sparked something within them. With the discovery, you've like re-sparked a flame that was dying. And that's why they're so attracted to you. Because it's like, I think for so long, either you or this person, I think it was them, this person was a little bit of a player. Because they had trust issues. That's what I pick up. So you got Queen of Wands, right? Queen of Wands can sometimes be a little bit of a bachelorette. So maybe this is a bachelor or bachelorette you're dealing with. But sometimes, you know, I get where this person can be or has been a bit of a player, right? You got Two of Pentacles, they've been juggling options. Maybe they're still a little bit of a player. Maybe that's why you're watching this video, because you're like, wow, they're kind of a player, or they've been a player in the past, and I really want to know how they feel about me. Well, I feel like you've kind of activated something within this person that like nobody else has been able to do. And that's why they've been a player, because they didn't really ever feel like anybody was worth it. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know. I'm getting the vibe of somebody who never really settled down because they never felt like they could trust anyone, but they feel like they can trust you. And they're so magnetically attracted to that. There's a really deep spiritual bond that the two of you have that just is very, very sexy, let me tell you. Very sexy. It's just this very intense connection that I'm picking up. It's very passionate, very physical, but there's depth, you know, there's depth here. I think you've re-sparked something in this person. And because of that, you're having them honestly question everything that they knew about romance and love and trust, right? Like, this person literally feels like you are their one. For some of you, this person has never had like a partner before, or never had like a long-term commitment before. Like, I'm really getting the vibe of you've caused a bachelor or a bachelorette to settle down, or to want to settle down. It's very interesting what you've done here, Group 1. You've changed somebody's mind magnificently about something, like complete 180. It's like where they were once this player, They were once this kind of like bachelor or bachelorette, didn't really care about feelings, didn't really care about love, just wanted the fast life. You know, it switches to this energy of the Page of Pentacles and the Empress where it's more relaxed and chill. This person may have even never thought about having kids until they met you, and now maybe they're thinking about marriage and kids. Like, you've done something to this person, group one. Obviously, there's a physical attraction here. It's very, very darn clear. But what this person finds the most attractive about you is that you've done something to them that no one has ever done before. No one. And it's put you in a very special place in their heart. But that is what I'm seeing here. If you'd like to book a personal reading, go ahead and click the link down below. In the description box, it'll take you to my website and you can book there. Leave a comment down below and let me know which group you were and how it resonated with you, because I would love to know. Have a fantastic rest of your day, group one. Bye-bye. All right, group two, this is your set of cards. Let's see what you have here. Let your friends help you. Release your ex. Abundance. The Queen of Swords. The Four of Swords. Recovery. The Ten of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles. And authenticity. So the first thing that I'm seeing that this person finds very, very attractive about you is your sense of stability within your life. I think that you are a pretty certain person, even if, you know, it's not financial stability or whatever. Like, I think that overall, mentally, maybe you're very stable. You know, I get the vibe that this person possibly had an ex or something like that that dealt with maybe drug abuse or mental health issues, like something of that nature. And they feel like you're just like a step up from that, or like a major upgrade from that. And they find it so attractive, the fact that you are, you know, mentally stable and you got things going for you, you have ambition, you know, you got 10 of Pentacles with the 4 of Pentacles. So this is a really stable energy, super secure. This person may even be pretty possessive over you, is another thing that I'm picking up as well. And it's almost like, you know, with the Queen of Swords, like, you're a pretty free-spirited individual. It may be kind of hard to tie you down. And it's almost like this person sees that as like a challenge, you know, because this person wants to secure you. For those of you that aren't in an actual committed relationship with this person wants to secure you. For some of you, they may even want to like marry you, to offer you some kind of money or something like that. Or make sure you're secure financially. I'm seeing somebody helping someone financially. Like, somebody might be dealing with like a sugar mama or a sugar daddy. Because I'm seeing where some of you, you're going by just friends, right? Oh, we're just friends. Except for we meet up every night past 11 p.m. for undiscussed activities, right? But I'm getting the vibe that, you know, this person, they feel I don't know, I keep getting the vibe of like some kind of conquest. Like, this person feels like it's their mission to like make you theirs or something like that. With the Queen of Swords, like, that's very much like a calculated energy. So this is somebody who maybe likes how calculated you are. They may be super calculated in trying to make you theirs. I also get the impression that this person has possibly been with you through some pretty hard periods of life. Like you may have known this person for, like I'm getting the vibe of like 4 years, maybe 10 years for some of you. Like some of you, this is like a friend, or this is somebody who you've been very connected to as a friend for a while, but maybe, I don't know, like I'm getting the vibe because honest to God, like there's no cups here. So for some of you, like this person may be like a friend that, you know, you hook up with or something like that, or it's never been more. Or maybe it's a friend that you have a crush on or something like that. Or like it's like friends to lovers or something of that nature. Like it starts off as just friends, right? And some of you are still out here telling people that you're just friends, right? But we all know it goes so much deeper than that. I'm seeing friends who accidentally sleep together or something of that nature, and then somebody catches feelings. I don't know what this is. For some of you, this will resonate. If it's not for you, it won't. So just leave it. But I'm getting the vibe that your person just really likes how authentic and honest you are. You're super blunt in group 2. I'm gonna just tell you that right now. And some people may take it the wrong way. They might see it as like rude or whatever. But this person doesn't. Like they like how blunt you are. They like that you just tell it how it is. Because I think one of the things that this person hates is like lying. I'm also getting the vibe of somebody who's a writer. Somebody may even make money writing. And you might write this person like a letter or a story or a text even. I feel like this person likes your writing. They might like your, they're very attracted to your eloquence, your ability to speak very well, or your ability to write really well. And they also are very attracted to the fact that you're so extremely decisive. Because I think this person actually might struggle with indecisiveness. So like I'm seeing where some of you are like the ones who make the decisions in this connection. Maybe even the financial decisions. You know, someone might like that. They might like somebody who makes the financial decisions for them. I'm also getting the vibe of this person feels like you hold the key. Somebody here, this is juicy. Somebody here wants somebody for their money. That is what I'm picking up as well. Like some of you might have like a big savings account. If you have a really big savings account, I'm thinking like 40 grand, like 40 grand or something like that saved up. This person might want your money. I don't know. That's kind of what I'm picking up. It's kind of a sus energy. Like it's somebody who, I don't know, like they feel like you have the key to their abundance. I don't know, group 2. For some, I mean, granted, this is not for all of you. But somebody here is very attracted to the idea that you have a lot of money and they might want it. They might want your money. Very interesting, very interesting. But, you know, even if this person doesn't just want you for your money, somebody does, but obviously not every single one of you. That's not the case. So I am picking up where somebody finds the fact that you are financially stable, very attractive, some sort of stability that you hold. Maybe you have a house. Maybe you're saving up for a house. Maybe you have a really nice car. You know, it's something that I think you worked really hard to achieve. Like you worked really, really hard to achieve whatever this sense of stability is, whatever this kind of like material wealth is, because somebody here is very wealthy. Somebody's very, very wealthy. And I think that it took a lot of smarts. It took a lot of smarts to gain this particular wealth. And somebody likes that. I think somebody also really likes your wit. This person really likes how witty you are. You always come at people with the comebacks. That's what I'm seeing. Like somebody here they've got a mouth on them. Okay, I'm just gonna put that out there. Somebody's got a mouth on them. But they like that. They like your sassiness. They think it's super sexy. Like I'm seeing somebody who just roasts all of their friends. Always just has something to say about somebody. Very much a Gemini energy. Like I'm getting a Gemini energy here. You might be a Gemini, or this person may be a Gemini placement. Because I'm seeing like just somebody who's got like a sharp tongue, you know. They may also like your tongue in other places as well, but we won't talk about that right now, because right now we're talking about the wittiness. I feel as though there's just this, like your ability to make people laugh in group situations is what I'm getting. Or like some of you are very social, you're very direct, you're very open, you're very honest, and very popular. I'm seeing somebody who's very, very popular, and this person likes that about you. I'm also getting the energy of somebody who likes to just lounge in bed with you all day long. Like this person could just stay in bed with you all day and talk. They like the conversations that you have with them. I'm really getting the energy of a Gemini. Somebody who's very communicative, very good at holding conversation, valuable conversation. I also feel like this person likes the company you keep as well. Like they like the people that you surround yourself with, because they recognize that like you are who you associate with. So, you know, this person feels like, okay, if group 2 is hanging out with so-and-so, then group 2 is probably embodying the characteristics of so-and-so. And I really like so-and-so, so I really like group 2. You know what I mean? Like this person is, they're very analytical. That's what I pick up. They analyze you a lot. Like I'm really getting the vibe of somebody who's just constant analysis mode. Especially like in social situations. Like this person may like to kind of watch you like from a distance or something like that. I'm getting a very watchful energy. Like somebody who likes to just observe. Very much an observant energy. They may even like the fact that you don't have any like toxic partners or toxic past partners or something like that. Because once again, I'm getting the vibe of somebody who, I'm getting the energy of like a stalker ex. Like you might have a stalker ex, or they might have a stalker ex. I feel like they might have a stalker ex. I feel like this person has an ex who's like a stalker, and I feel like they dealt with some crazy crap in their past relationship with this person, and they just are so thankful. Like I really get the energy of, they feel like you are just a complete 10. This person feels like you're a 10. You have everything that they want, and that's why this person doesn't want to let you go. Maybe you've cut this person off for some of you. Queen of Swords, right? You might have ended things with this person. Say, hey, get help. Right? Somebody, that's what I'm seeing. Somebody may have said, hey, get help. But somebody does not want to let you go. Maybe it is you that, maybe this is the stalker ex. Maybe this is the stalker ex. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is juicy. Let's look. This is freaking crazy, guys. Okay. This is why I do this. This is so crazy. I'm really getting the vibe of somebody who has got like, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Somebody lost you. For some of you, you're not currently in communication with this person. Four of Swords. And the Release Your Ex card. For some of you, you have shut the door on this person. But they cannot let you go. For some of you, if you're not in communication with this person, I'm seeing where like, I don't know, there's some kind of friend encounter. If you're unsure of how this person sees you and views you, you're going to be very sure very soon. I mean, I get the vibe that this person's not a bad person. Like, I don't get, especially for those of you who are not in communication. Like, this person's a good person. They're authentic. They're just really into you, group 2. Like, really into you. But I'm getting the energy of just somebody who I think that you give them a sense of peace, and that's where the attraction comes from as well, right? Because for some of you, this person has dealt with some chaotic crap. Because for some of you, this person is not a stalker, right? For some of you, yes, there's definitely somebody here who's very obsessed with you, cannot let you go, and they might even show up at your door. They might even have a key to your house. They might even have a key to your house is what I'm seeing. But for others of you, like, this might be the person that your person had dealt with at one point in time. You know, and they just love the peace that you bring them because, like I said, they've dealt with some crazy crap. And they're like, whoa, group 2 is actually super chill. Group 2 is actually super abundant and has their crap together. This person finds it very attractive that you have your crap together. I'm seeing somebody who just wants to lounge with you all day. Like, they want to live the peaceful life with you. Like, I'm seeing somebody who lives out in the woods. Yeah, out in the woods or like on a beach. I'm seeing more so out in the woods. Like, somebody wants to go get a cabin with you, you know, and just get away. Like, somebody wants to get away from society with you. They feel like you're the only sane person. Like, that's kind of what I'm getting. Somebody feels like you're the only sane person in their life. Like, they've just dealt with so much crazy crap that they're like, oh my God, group 2 is the only person I ever want to deal with because I hate everybody else, right? This is not a, I mean, this person may be social, but Queen of Swords, like, this is not the Queen of Wands. I don't particularly get a people person vibe from this individual. Queen of Swords is super independent. She could probably live on her own for the rest of her life and be happy. They like how independent you are. They like that you don't need them. Honestly, I feel like you're so cutthroat, group 2, that, like, it's funny because I think that maybe you've even threatened this person before. Like, some of you, if you're still in communication with this person, like, you may have threatened this person and said, hey, cut your shit or I'm cutting you out, right? And this person's like almost like intimidated by that. Like, they're intimidated by you, but they find it very intriguing. You know what I mean? It's like, wow, I can't tell if I'm scared or turned on right now. You know, it's a little bit of both. You know, that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting from this individual is like, they like how direct you are and how cutthroat you are because they know that that means that you're a no-nonsense kind of individual. And they like that. They love that about you. They love your sense of independence. And I think, you know, it's so funny, like almost like the polarity of these two energies that I'm getting between you and this person is, you know, for some of you, it's like you're either dealing with somebody who's kind of antisocial, or you yourself are kind of antisocial. Not antisocial, because, you know, you do go out and you do have friends, but you're not the most social person, or somebody here is not the most social person. They would rather stay home, watch Netflix, very much a homebody. Like, I'm getting the vibe of a homebody. And then there's another energy here who's quite the opposite, like maybe very outgoing, very like expansive, very abundant. And when I say abundant, I mean like abundance in attention, like the amount of attention that they bring to themselves. Like, they're very social, they're very outgoing. So I get the energy that this person kind of likes the, I guess, polarity between the two of you. Like, they might like that you're kind of like a homebody, or like they might like that you're like antisocial, or you don't really like going out. I feel like you also make your feelings very clear to them, and they like that too. Like, you have nothing to hide, group 2. You're very honest, you're very direct. You have nothing to be ashamed of, you have nothing to hide. And this person loves that about you. I think they also kind of like how dramatic you are too, not gonna lie. Okay, let's be real, guys, let's be real. Some of you can be very dramatic, okay? But they like it, so you're in luck. Like, I see where this person just, yeah, they find it very, very attractive that you're dramatic. It makes things interesting, okay? It makes things interesting. But that is what I'm seeing here, group 2. If you'd like to book a personal reading, go ahead and click the link down below in the description box. It'll take you to my website and you can book there. Leave a comment down below letting me know what group you were and how it resonated with you, because I would love to know. Thank you so much, guys, and have a beautiful rest of your day. Bye-bye. So this is pile 3. Let's look and see what cards you have here. It is safe for you to love. Retreat. Loneliness. Nine of Swords. Five of Swords. Miracle. Justice. The Six of Pentacles. And organization. So the first thing that I'm picking up, group 3, is that your person has always been kind of like a loner, is what I'm getting. Like, this is the type of individual who kind of wanders from friend to friend group to friend group, person to person, but they're very much like a wanderer. Like, this person may have even traveled the world or something like that, looking for love all across the world. And they've always turned up quite empty-handed, to be completely honest. Like, I think loneliness is something that this person suffers from. And you, group 3, are somebody who's very different from what they're used to, because you have the "it is safe for you to love" card here. So this is indicating that this person feels a sense of safety with you, and they really like that. They are attracted to the fact that you make them feel safe. Because once again, I think that this person has always kind of been like a lone wolf. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, this person hasn't really had, they don't really have a lot of friends. They don't really have much of a social life. They're a little bit of a loner. And it's not necessarily a bad thing. You know, maybe this person works a lot or something like that. But I get the impression that somebody here has possibly had many partners all across the world for some of you. Like, they've dated partners in Brazil, in the United States, in Europe, like all over, just all over the world. And I think that this individual, you know, once again, they've always turned up empty-handed. Like, they may have searched the world for love because they thought that they were going to find something special outside of like their general vicinity. This person may have even been married at one point in time. But I'm even seeing where this person's partner may have left them for another person. This is just somebody who has really struggled in love. 9 of Swords. You know, they have a lot of anxiety surrounding love. So one of the things that this person, once again, finds very attractive about you is your sense of security. You know, I think that this is somebody who's always dealt with people who have ulterior motives. You know, like, especially if you're dealing with somebody who maybe has their own business, or maybe they're high up in some kind of like judicial system. Like, this person may be like a lawyer, or they might be a politician, or they may have some kind of like a really big company, like a corporation is what I'm picking up. And this person deals with like untrustworthy, kind of shady people like all the time. Or maybe a lot of their previous partners were very shady. So I think one of the things that they like about you is that you're very open and you're very honest about who you are and what you want with this person. Like, this person really does view you as a miracle. They view you as somebody so different from who they've dealt with in the past. I feel like they like how organized you are. Maybe you have your own business. They may like that about you. You know, I'm seeing somebody who's very balanced. They got their shit together. You know, and this is something that this person really likes about you. They may even idolize you. They may even put you up on a pedestal. I'm seeing a woman who's very tall, like a tall blonde woman. And this person loves the fact that you're tall. They might even like that you're taller than them. I mean, it could be a man as well. It could be a tall blonde male figure. Maybe even a bald male. Nope, I see some hair there. Okay, I'm seeing somebody who has either very, very blonde hair. Their hair may be like thin, but it might look like they're bald from a distance because their hair is just so light colored. You know what I mean? But I'm getting the energy of somebody who's blonde and tall, like extremely tall. Like, for some of you, you may have even had people walk away from you because of your height. Maybe that's the source of one of your insecurities. But this person likes that you're tall. Like, especially if you're a woman, like if you're a tall woman, like they might like that you're taller than them. I don't know. I'm seeing somebody who likes that. That's like, they find that very attractive about you. Somebody's got real long legs. Real long legs, and that's what they like. They like your long legs. I also feel like you've got a lot going on and you're able to handle it so well. Like, you keep yourself busy, you got a lot of things going for yourself, and this person just really finds that super attractive. This person sees you as marriage material. Group 3. They do. Like, I'm even getting the vibe of like this person wants to just run away with you. They want to run away from the world with you. Run away from all of, you know, the things going on in the world, run away from all of their responsibilities with you. Like, it's this energy of like, you make this person want to escape with you. You're an escape to this individual. You're an escape from all of the craziness, all of the, you know, hullabaloo that happens within this person's life. The busyness, right? Because I'm really getting the vibe of somebody who either works in like the government, they may work for the military, they may work for, I'm seeing somebody who's like a scientist, somebody may be a therapist, and if you do, I think you have your own practice. I think if you're a lawyer, you may also have your own practice or something like that. But I really just get the vibe that this person loves your career choice as well. Like, they find it very interesting. And they, you know, they see how busy your life makes you. And I feel like this person really just wants to make things easy for you. But someone's very anxious. Like, I'm getting the energy of somebody who's very, very anxious. Strong Libran energy. Like, you could be dealing with a Libra, or you could have these placements in your chart. You might struggle with anxiety. And maybe that's a trait that you both share, because you have the number 11 here. So this is like mirroring energy, right? Justice is all about balance. So I feel like you're able to balance one another out by maybe sharing your experiences. Like, I'm seeing somebody who bonds with someone through their hardship or through their traumas. But I think you're you still have like a very mysterious vibe that you give this person. Like, they still find you. You may have even known them for years. But there's still something so mysterious about you. Like, they can't quite figure you out. And I think that they're very attracted to that. Like, you're very much a mystery to them. And it's almost like a mission. Like, they're making it their mission to figure you out. I'm also seeing that this person may be the type that likes to be in control. They like to be the one that calls the shots when it comes to certain things. And I think you're the type of person, group 3, that you're very much like a kind of go with the flow type of energy. So I think they're very attracted to the fact that you kind of sit back and allow them to really take the reins. And I'm getting the vibe of this is more of like a woman who really likes to take control of certain situations. Like a woman who likes to call the shots. And there's a masculine energy here, whether it's another woman or a man, who kind of just allows this. You know, they just allow this woman to call the shots if it makes her feel safe, right? Because somebody just wants you to feel comfortable. Like, this person just wants you to feel comfortable with them. Or you just want this person to feel comfortable. They find that super duper attractive. I'm also seeing where they find you extremely attractive when you're naked. Like, no clothes, no underwear, no nothing, just completely and totally butt naked. They find you very, very attractive. Like, I'm seeing somebody who likes to do it in the forest or do it in the woods or do it outside. I don't know. Somebody's a free spirit. Somebody's very much a free spirit with the miracle card. And with the retreat card, that's giving me the vibe of somebody who likes to do it outside. I don't know. I'm hearing nobody's done it quite like you. So for some of you, like I said, this person's been around. Not that that's a bad thing. They've just had their fair share of people that they've experienced on a sexual level, maybe even on a relationship level. And nobody's really ever done it quite like you. Like, nobody's ever made this person feel the things that you make them feel, particularly the anxiety. Like, somebody feels very anxious because I think that you're different. You're different from what they're used to. And that kind of makes this person uncomfortable. Because I think this person is the type that they're very used to structure and they're very used to routine and they're used to things going a certain way. And you're very much different. you're kind of like a wild card. That's what I pick up. Like, you're like a wild card. They didn't expect to pull you, but they did. And now they're super happy with what they got. I mean, they really didn't know what to expect from you. And I think that, you know, the Miracle card is just giving me the vibe that you have so much more to offer than what they even expected to begin with. I also think they're very attracted to your balanced state of mind. Like, you're really good at like moderating your head and your heart. And they also are very attracted to the fact I think that you might be very balanced in terms of like masculine and feminine energy as well. You know, some people tend to kind of teeter on one end more than the other. It's interesting because I feel like, you know, for some of you, like, I'm getting the energy, I'm really getting the vibe of somebody who was like married at one point, had a relationship at one point, decided to leave their relationship, travel the world, hook up with a bunch of different people all over the world. And they told themselves, they were like, I'm never going to get married again. I am never, ever going to get married again. I'm never going to have a relationship again. Relationships are too much work. You know, there's always got to be someone who's untrustworthy, right? Like, this person has major trust issues, but you make them feel so safe, group 3. You make them feel so safe. And they are just, they want to run away with you. They want to run away with you because of it. Yeah, like, I'm getting the energy of somebody who may have had a partner who ran away with another. I'm getting the energy of a male who was married to a woman who possibly ran away with another man, like shortly after their wedding, maybe within like 5 months after their wedding. So this person like vowed to themselves, they were like, I'm gonna be alone for the rest of my life. This was such a major trauma, like a deep wound, guys, that this person is dealing with, that I think you help heal. Like, you've really come through and you've shown them that love still exists. And I feel like this person, group 3, is willing to give it all up to you. They're willing to give it all to you. But I think that they're a little bit afraid. I think they just have a lot of fear. But of course, like, you know, it takes work. It takes work. I think overall you do make them feel safe. And you do make them feel like they can leave their worries behind. And I'm also even getting the energy where some of you may not even be in communication with this person. Because you have the Retreat card, you have the 5 of Swords, you have the 9 of Swords. So for some of you, like, you may have retreated from this person, or this person may have retreated from you. But they still have feelings. And I honestly feel like they feel almost like lost. They feel lost without you. I think with the Justice card and the 6 of Pentacles, you know, being when they're with you, this person feels a sense of gratitude. Like, they're really feeling so grateful for you. The gratitude that you bring them makes them very attracted to you. And I'm seeing where, you know, they like how organized you help them be, I feel. Like you kind of help this person out a lot. You offer them a lot of advice. And I feel like that's something they find very attractive. I think that they also, you know, once again, like going back to what I was picking up earlier, like I think somebody really wants to figure you out. They just find you so mysterious and so sexy. Like they find your mind very sexy. Like, of course, yes, they find your physical body very sexy as well. They love to see you naked, but they love the way you think. And I'm almost even getting the energy of like, they're attracted to even like the dark aspects of yourself, like the shadow aspects of yourself. Maybe the ones that you reject or the ones that you fear. Like this is the type of person who finds your flaws extremely sexy and extremely attractive. Things about yourself that you judge, things about yourself that you don't really like this person finds them so attractive. And somebody keeps himself busy with kids as well. And I think that they like that as well. They like that somebody has a lot of kids, and they're adopted. Like somebody's adopted quite a few kids. I think they just like how responsible you are. They love how responsible you are. Your willingness to take on challenges head on and succeed with them, with the miracle card. They find your generosity so attractive. Your fairness, right? This is the type of energy, like if I finish, you finish. You know what I mean? Like it's that kind of vibe. Like you take care of them in and out of the bedroom and they take care of you in and out of the bedroom. You know, it's very much a balanced energy. I feel like this person wants to just run away with you. They want to run away with you. They do. They may even want to travel the world with you. They may find it very attractive. Maybe you're the person who's been all over the world. They find that very attractive. I think that they like that you're well-traveled. They like that you can show them. I feel like I'm getting a very explorative energy here. Like you might be currently traveling the world with somebody, or you're like going to be traveling the world with somebody who's very well-traveled. And I think I don't know, somebody here is very well-traveled. Whether it's you or them, you might be the one who's very well-traveled and they find that very attractive about you. You just have so much to share with them, so much knowledge to share with them. And they love that. But that is what I'm seeing here, group 3. If you have any questions or you'd like to book a personal reading, go ahead and click the link down below in the description box. It'll take you to my website and you can book there. Let me know in the comments down below how this resonated with you and what group you were, because I would love to know. But other than that, I will see you later. Take care and have a beautiful rest of your day. Bye-bye.